today. He was there the other night. And I think they said tonight he's supposed to play, man. And according to this podcast game on Wednesday, Ja Morant vows to be more responsible following 8-game suspension. Ja addressed the media for the first time and asserted that alcohol abuse wasn't a catalyst. Like Ja was like, yo, I can hold my liquor. He from South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? We from the Carolinas. It's one thing we can do is hold our liquor. So, he said it ain't the liquor that was talking. All right. Ja said, I took time off to better myself, get in better shape mentally, in a better space mentally. It's an ongoing process and a continued process for me. Now, that sounds like he talked to a counselor. You know what I mean? When people come out of jail, they sound like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like either you talk like that because you got a therapist, or you talk like that when you get out of jail. Like, oh man, I read a lot of books. Because they read a lot of books in jail. You ain't got no but time. There's 2 things they do in jail. All right? Well, 3 things. I'm sorry. Exercise, read books, and they do TikTok. All right? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Jail TikTok is going up. I'm going to miss that when TikTok get banned. Jail TikTok, they were living their best life. You know what I mean? It's up here keeping up with all the Charlie D'Amelio dances. And I'm just like, damn, jail TikTok. Where they get the phone at? You know what I'm saying? I see them do everything. Took time to better myself. He made some mistakes in the past that caused a lot of negative attention, not only to me, but my family as well, and my team, my organization. I don't have an alcohol problem. Just like, look, I ain't got no problem. And the stripper said, when we talked about that article, you check out the other episode of Kenyon Reacts. I'll just put it right here. Kenyon Reacts to Ja Morant. But one of the strippers did say that, he didn't drink or nothing. He just, got the VIP, dropped 50 bands, and that was it. He was having a good time, got his lap dances. That's it. He wasn't smoking or nothing. I went to Florida for counseling. Florida? Is that the place we should be going for counseling, though? Right now, Florida needs counseling for Florida. You know what I'm saying? It's something new with Florida every week. Some new law they trying to pass, something that the governor said, like Florida, the whole state of Florida needs a counseling for the state of Florida. I don't know where they can go. I would assume somewhere different like Iowa. You know what I mean? Maybe they get counseling from Iowa. They got to go a different region. Help manage stress, cope with stress in a positive way instead of ways I tried to deal with it before that made my mistakes. Look, man, and I'm pretty sure that's the video, that Ja's back, man. Should Ja come back this early is the question. Has he been gone long enough? Like, he had one of those jail suspensions, right? You got somebody a homeboy that's in jail, and then he get convicted, but he was already in jail for a year. And so they's like, oh, you know what? You get another year on top of that, but you already served, time served. Like, Ja was already out. And I don't even think he suspended himself, which is a dope thing. But it's just like, oh, yeah. Adam Silver was like, yeah, you're going to get these 8 games, but you already been gone for 6. So I see you back in 2. We're like, wait a minute. I thought it was going to be, he just didn't go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like I told my boss, it was just like you were supposed to go to work and you didn't go to work for a couple of days. And you took like a mental health week. You know what I'm saying? I know what you guys do. You took a mental health week and then you come back, but your boss find out that you did your reports wrong. Okay. And he's disappointed that your reports are wrong and he had to submit it and he found out from his boss. So now he wants to suspend you, but you already been gone for a week and he feel bad because you took a mental health week. So guess what? He's like, you know what? Don't come into work for one more day. You be like, I'm all right, I'm cool. I still got my job. Say less. Say less. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think, I don't know, man. I mean, Ja gonna make that push. The Memphis Grizzlies, I'm a Laker fan, but look, the Memphis Grizzlies got a chance to go far in the West. I don't know who's gonna win the West now. Before 2 weeks ago, we was like, it's going to be Phoenix. It's going to be Denver Nuggets going to win the West in the NBA. We just thought that. That's it. Memphis is right there in third, but it's just all about Phoenix. They got KD. Now, we don't know who's going to win the West. It could be Memphis. And 12 gonna come back, man. So shouts out to 12. Shouts out to 12, baby.